canvas flat, count the tiles, that's that. Coffee drip like steady clock, toast is cold but I don't talk. Mirror shows a face I know, no reaction, time to go. Sidewalk full of echo feet, no one speaks, just screens we meet. Elevator hums a tone, 12 more floors, I'm not alone. Coworker nods, we play the part, smile like signs not from the heart. Type replies, erase, retype, clicking keys are always right. Automatic faces, timed and trained in places, talking preset phrases, forget what grace is. Clock strikes lunch, same menu tray, chicken rice, no words to say. Plastic fork, a paper nap, silence feels like safety's map. Back to desk, reply again, sounds good, let's circle back, amen. Meaning lost inside the maze, but no one here escapes these days. Good job, well done, keep going, you're fine. Stay late, just smile, on track, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Automatic faces, timed and trained in places, talking preset phrases, forget what grace is. Bus ride home with blinking lights, faces blurred through window nights. Dinner's quiet, screen is loud, I scroll until my eyes are cloud. Wash my hands, brush teeth again, the day resets with no amen. Lie in bed with voice turned low, tomorrow's script already known. Automatic faces, same old empty places, waking up in stages, wearing coded graces. Woke up sharp at 6:03, no dream, just code inside of me. Walked the hall on faded lines, checked the stove 3 separate times. The floorboard creaked, it always does. My heart ticked once, then just because. Time pulls tight like plastic wrap, no escape, no room to snap. Mirror fog with nothing said, brush my teeth, rewound my head. Same steps follow, always need, left and right, repeat, repeat. Clock inside me ticks politely, doesn't ask me, moves despite me. I pour the cup, it steams then cools. Coffee dark, obeys the rules. Stare outside the glassy pane, weather same, no sign of rain. My keys align, my code is zipped, my hands reset to silent script. The doorknob cold, familiar press, just another start I guess. Clock inside me ticks politely, won't remind me, still defines me. not too fast and not too new. Breathing timed and thoughts stay still. Even silence fits the drill. Clock inside me ticks politely. Doesn't ask me, move despite me. Fridge light hums, the shelf is cold. Same containers, green and gold. Labels marked with names and dates. Nothing spills, nothing waits. A microwave, then stare ahead. The blinking time, the words unsaid. Plastic fork, a folded nap. Habit sits upon my lap. Colleagues nod in looping scripts. Chicken bites and quiet lips. No one laughs but someone sighs. Still no one dares to ask why. Lunchbox protocol. Heat, don't fall. Talk small, not at all. Clean desk, blank wall. Chairs are pulled at perfect pace. The ketchup packet leaves no trace. The tray aligns with faded lines. We finish food and lose our minds. Someone sneezes, heads don't turn. We've trained ourselves not to learn. All our thoughts packed tight in foil. Never shaken, never boil. Lunchbox protocol. Measure digital. Chewing beats of 4 and 4. Nothing less and nothing more. The clock resets and back we go. With folders filled but none to show. Lunchbox protocol. Assigned and small. Silent ritual. And that is all.
Mirror sharpens every line. Check my teeth, my chin, my sign. Eyebrows raised to 30 degrees. No emotion, just a piece. I'm not on cue, I pace the grin. My face repeats what lies within. Except the inside doesn't show, because it's trained to never grow. I smile at doors, at phones, at air, at vending screens that do not care. Reflections fake, a friendly tone. Auto gestures done alone. Auto smile, pre-built style. Trial by file. Nothing real. And I shake the hand then pull away. Say good job like I'm okay. Laugh that skips a half a beat. No joke needed, still complete. In photos I'm the model face. Right angle, soft as human trace. But once it's done I drop it fast. No one ever asked me last. Auto smile. Measured mile. I've memorized the mirror's truth, but not the version from my youth. The one who smiled without a map before I learned the social trap. Auto smile, program profile, empty file, running all the while.
Waiting at the corner square, shoes aligned in ambient air. The signal blinks, it tells me go, but still I wait and move too slow. Cars repeat their ordered dance. Someone glances, no real chance. Horns like voices pass me by. I barely blink, I barely try. The crosswalk lines are ghostly chalk. They point ahead, but I just walk. My path rehearsed in mental grid. No one saw me, nothing did. Blinking green on silent scene. Barely see in between. The trees don't sway, the wind feels fake. The traffic light begins to shake. I think I move, but maybe not. I crossed myself, but then forgot. The puddle splashed, but missed my shoe. The taxi passed, the sky stayed blue. Nothing changed, and that's the thread. I live in green, but walk in red. Blinking green, routine sheet. Nothing me, just machine. I stand again tomorrow too. Different shoes, same weight in view. The light will blink, the tone will hum, but nothing new will ever come. Blinking green on every screen, still unseen, always clean.
"72 unread today, 6 I start, 3 went away, 5 say urgent, 8 say please, 30 more are just repeats. I click, I scroll, I don't respond. They pile up, they move beyond. The red dot blinks, I don't react. I open some, then just go back. Some say final, some say new. They don't know what I've been through, but still I mark them all as red, though none of them go through my head. Inbox full, still I'm dull. Routine pull, no control. Auto reply in neutral tone, thanks again, then back alone. I type the lines I always do, circle back, could point me to. Every phrase is copy paste, no one notices the waste. Half the to cinders, I don't know. Half the rest I let go slow. Inbox full, still on door, routine door, road control. Message floods, I click and clear every sound I barely hear. Notifications call my name, but I don't feel the inbox full, never dull, but never full, just digital.
Paper stacks in quiet piles, edges bent with subtle trials, printed names and dated forms. Nothing breaks, it just conforms. Pens that scratch in time to tack, lines repeat and pages stack. Copia hums a ghostly tune, another form due soon. Folders close with careful hands, nothing left but quiet plans. Stapler clicks and corners fold like secrets never told. Paper noise, not a voice, no real choice, just the void. The filing drawers, breathing clicks, I pull them out, return them quick. Ink runs dry, but no one cares. We photocopy vacant stares. One memo says you did well, but I can't really ever tell if praise is real or just a form to keep the silence warm. Paper noise, masked with poise, just decoys, no actual joy. I shuffle pages, hear them sigh. They whisper more than I reply. Each crease a pause, each bend a beat. The rhythm cold, the logic neat. Paper noise erases voice, keeps the shape, removes the choice. Your name is gone, but skin recalls the way you moved across these walls. Your hands once touched the sleeve I wear. I don't react, but know it's there. A wrinkle left by where you stood, your fingerprint on woven wood. The scent is gone, but shadow stays, not haunting, just delay. I sit where you once dropped your coat. I hear the echo in your throat. It's not a ghost, it's not a dream, just just static in the seam. Skin memory, not chemistry, just circuitry. Quiet debris. My skin forgets the words you said, but not the way your fingers led. I don't cry, don't hold my chest, just live inside what once was pressed. You held my hand, now that hand stays empty, cold in future's haze. No goodbye, no final kiss, just a space I can't dismiss. I sit where you once dropped your coat. I hear the echo in your throat. It's not a ghost, it's not a dream, just static in the seam. Skin memory, dry symphony, passively, still holding me. Some nights I wash and think it's gone, but touch remembers all along. Even water can erase the shape you left in place. Skin memory, no urgency, just quietly unfolding me. Skin memory, no urgency, just quietly unfolding me. Air feels thin, the sun too high. My lips are cracked, my thoughts are dry. The wind forgets to bend the trees. The dust just hums in lazy breeze. The clouds are staged for someone else. The sky is blue, but lacks all depth. My clothes don't cling, my breath is slow. It's summer, but I wouldn't know. I check the forecast every night, clear and calm, no sign of fight. My face feels tight from windless days. My mood moves in a flattened face. Dry weather, weather.
Flat white cools, untouched again. No story starts, no story ends. The table stain is shaped like you, or maybe like the number 2. The glass is fogged from breathless time. The barista hums without a rhyme. I stir the milk, but not for taste, just to fill up silent space. The chatter low, the music soft. A child laughs once, then takes off. I stare into the tabletop and feel the pull, but never stop. Flat white moon, no one intrudes. Quiet brood in solitude. A napkin holds your halfway joke. The seat's still warm but full of smoke. The drink is cool, the cup is still. My fingers trace against their will. Your name once passed this paper straw, but now it folds in coffee thaw. The spoon clinks once and then goes flat, like every word we left like that. Flat white moon, faded proof, hollow food we never chewed. I sip, I think, then look around. No one sees me or this sound. A single fly moves left to right, then disappears from sight. Flat white mood, uninterlude, taste subdued, all quietude. I type the thought, then let it fade. Autosave decides what's made. Even when I don't hit send, my half-felt words pretend. I store your name in lowercase just to reduce the font of place. Every message half begun, every ending over one. Your profile pic, static grin. I scroll past, then scroll again. We used to ping, we used to call. Now there's no sound at all. Auto save my heart before it falls apart. Caught inside the chart, no real restart. I backspace twice, then pause mid-line. The cursor waits, the code declines. I open drafts and never read what I won't write, what I won't need. My hands remember what to do, but not the meaning left by you. My inbox tries to say I'm fine, but nothing in it's mine. Auto save my heart before it falls apart. Caught inside the chart, no real restart. It's so hard. Auto save my heart. Digital despair. Never truly smart. Just one more part. Somewhere between set and scene, I lost the space that held between. Now all that's left is version time and echoes filed in line. Photo save my heart, stored in silent art. Always torn apart, but marked as stars. The cursor blinks, then blinks again. A blue lit line without a friend. I type a word, then let it go. Delete the thought I'll never show. It waits in place like it believes, but all I do is pause and leave. The screen refreshes, sighs, forgets, but I don't leave regrets. The text box calls for something new. I try a sentence, break it to half a draft and half a plan, but none of it can stand. Blue cursor, silent purr, ask no stir. Just something numb inside my touch that says this is too much. My fingers dance, then fall asleep. The thought runs shallow, never deep. I copy, paste, then take it back, then stare into the black. Blue cursor, submit, just save and bury it in folder grave. And when I open one too late, it says last touched was fate. Blue cursor, the pads across my ears. The world dissolves, removes the gears. Voices drained to cotton hum. The chaos filtered numb. You once called me through this space. Your echo now erased with grace. I hold the hum like it's a sound and feel us all around. Street below, a passing horn becomes a breeze I never mourned. Your footsteps lost in muffled air, and I no longer care. Cancel me softly, air as sea. No A stranger talks, I blink and nod, but nothing sticks, and that's not odd. They say my name, but I don't hear the sound. Even your voice was frequency, a waveform gone from symmetry. You played then faded out of range, and nothing now feels strange. Cancel me, soft and clean, no in between, just unseen. Train car breathes in filtered sighs, recycled air, fluorescent skies, bags and breath all synchronized. No one breaks the lines. The seats are smooth, the floor is gray. The ads repeat in yesterday. A stranger coughs, then looks away, as if they'd gone astray. We glide on tracks that never bend. The start, the stop, the start again. I count the lights, I check my phone, but still feel just alone. Recycled air. Like echoes on a loop, a subway dream and scoop. The handrails hung with plastic skin, 1,000 fingers once within, but now it's just another ride on oxygen that's died. Recycle it. Someone else's, and I'm just on the shelf. Recycled air. No repair, light despair, but nothing rare. My phone is black, the screen is still. The world outside has had its fill. My status set to do not ping, but no one calls for anything. I stare, I blink, I lock, repeat. The silence curls around my feet. No buzz, no light, no ring, no beep, but that's the kind I keep. The text you sent 5 days ago is still unread. I make it so, not out of spite or pain or fight, just quiet done right. Do not disturb, no signal curve, no sound, no swerve.
declining every thrill. My mood is set to offline gray, a setting I can't disobey. Not because I'm lost or mad, just still, and that's not bad. Do not disturb, no word to serve, just lines I curve alone, not heard. I learned to mute what used to flare and live beneath the volume there. A silent hum, a breathing block where I can turn the lock. Do not disturb this steady verb. I don't observe, I just preserve. Phone at 2%, let it die. No message sent, no last reply. Screen went black, so did my thought. Just quiet where the buzz once fought. I walk without a wire in hand. No feed to scroll, no post to scan. The sky is dim, the pace is slow, but nothing says hello. I don't recharge, I don't reload. I just observe the quiet mode. Dead battery days, no current, no blaze. Fade out my gaze, mute all the phrase. I used to chase the light, the beep, the calls that didn't let me sleep. But now I float where silence lives and nothing ever gives. No plug, no sound, no cable hum. Just rhythm where my stillness drums. Dead battery days, no current, no blaze. Fade out my gaze, mute all the phrase. No ping replays, no ping replays. Offline I stay in still displays.
I toggle airplane mode at night. Not to fly, just not to fight. No signal in, no voices out. A quiet full of doubt. My phone becomes a hollow stone, a glowing shape that's all alone. The world outside just fades away until some later day. I watch the bars drop into X and feel less pulled by text. I rest my face against the glass and let the silence pass. Airplane mode, no decode. Quiet low, light off road.
The world keeps scrolling without me, but I don't mind invisibly. No replies to check or chase. sound to pull me back to chat. No ring to ask me where I'm at. A break from signals, tags and swipes. Just breathing with no types. Airplane mode. Airplane mode, beyond the road. I slow the load, then let it go. Airplane mode. Wake up light, phone face down, buzzed at night, but made no sound. Batch still red, but I don't read. Thumb just swipes, no urgent need. You once said hi, I watched it fade. Those three dots that never stayed. A ghost that types and then retreats. A loop of empty, silent beats. Muted notification, no vibration, no expectation, just stagnation. Headphones in, but nothing plays. The silence fills the modern day. The screen is bright, the thoughts are flat. I scroll, I stare, and leave it at that. What once would ring and rush me through now just sits in quiet blue. I tap, I check, pretend to care, but nothing real is ever there. Muted notification, slow filtration, no temptation, no sensation. Seen, still typing, ghosted. Talk later, maybe left unread. Posted, no alert, no ping, no voice I chase, just echoes in a silent space. I didn't block, I didn't run, just turned it off. Now nothing's done. The stillness is a softer sound than all the buzz that spun me round. Muted notification, no revelation, no narration, just cessation. Wake up to light that taps the glass. No wait, no words, no questions asked. I stare, I blink, I rinse, repeat. My shoes remember where to meet. Step by step on silent tiles. Mirror face with preset smiles. Mouth moves slow like broken code. Just follow signs along the road. Sing comes low, the coffee drops. I count the sounds and never stop. 14 sips, no taste, no thrill. Just one more page, the clock must fill. Shh, the window blinks, the curtain sways. Another loop, another day. I nod at walls, I speak to none. I time my steps, then say I've run. Tapping light fades by noon, echoes soft like distant tune. Bridge hum talks in static bursts. I write down thoughts, erase the first. Today is fine becomes a blur. A phrase I don't quite mean but slur. Shoe against the wooden floor, scrapes like it always did before. A rhythm I don't set or choose. I follow it, I never lose. To-do list half filled in a row. I write then freeze, I start then go. The postman knocks, I never rise. I hear, ignore, then analyze. Tapping light, gone too soon. Silent signs in empty phone on desk, the screen is black. No pings, no words, no answer back. My name reflected in the glass. Not present, not future, not past. I sit and blink, forget to move. The floorboards creak in practice groove. I hum a song that has no name. A loop inside a hidden frame. All good, I'm fine, not now. Okay, call soon, can't talk. Let's meet someday. Just space. Lines on lips I don't erase. Tapping light, quiet bloom, vanishing trace of a vanished room. Tapping light goes into no one here, but I resume. Today's date, a ghost in frame. Calendar shows another name. Birthday past I didn't send. Forgot the start, imagined end. Shh, tss, Alarm at 6, the screen aglow. Another square in quiet row. The month moves on, the colors fade. A check mark makes the silence stay. I scroll through days I never lived. Each entry something I once skipped. The dinners planned, the weekend calls. Deleted all the bathroom stalls. The year resets without my say. I click decline, I turn away. The digital confetti falls. I stare but don't recall all. Calendar goes. Quiet host. I forgot what mattered most. Reminder set for 4:30, but I don't know what it was for. The past just loops with newer dates. Another task that dissipates. I plan my time but never act. Just write it down and then retract. The future's boxed in little lines, but nothing fills the in-betweens. I save the notes, I tag the goals, but miss the point beneath the rolls. Notifications flick and dim, but none of them connect or win. Calendar ghost. Quiet host. trees look gray, the edges dark. I meant to call, I meant to write, but missed again by silent night. Tomorrow, next week, soon, someday. They pile up and fade away. The bell I climb just holds the weight of things I planned too late. Pause the scroll, I close the tab. I count the seconds that I had. The numbers still arrive on cue, but none of them were made for you. Calendar goes almost real. Plans are erased, too numb to feel. Calendar ghost, quiet toast to all I missed and never chose. I wrote I'm fine, then tapped to erase. Watch my own reflections face. You're green online, I'm barely blue. I almost typed, I still miss you. The dot appeared, then blinked away. I watched it leave, had nothing to say. My fingers hovered, screen was lit, but I just stared and didn't hit. You said I'm here, I left it bare. The typing box just blinked in air. So many drafts I never sent, so many truths I just unmeant. Type but not send, words that relent, nothing received, just what's believed. A message box, a blinking sound. I write then scroll, then shut it down. Your name still pinned but never tabbed. A page that opens then collapses. I whisper things inside my head, like sorry, maybe tears I shed, but never let them find the screen. Just let them echo in between. You saw I read and nothing came. You waited, then you did the same. We built a silence word by word, then acted like we never heard. Type but not send, echo intent. We never speak, just thoughts we read. I saved a draft from days ago. It just says hi with room to grow. But growth is not what silence feeds, and texts don't bloom when buried deep. Almost maybe wish you knew. Should I, what if, me and you? A keyboard hums what lips won't say, so I just lock it all away. My hands still type when I'm alone, but sent to no one known or shown. A line appears, a phrase dissolves, a loop where nothing gets resolved. Type but not said.